Manchester United continuously punished Everton at Old Trafford, and the United twins need to speak about it.
Hey, ready up.
Good or bad, it's a must. Preparations keep pre-match leave a fuss. When the whistle blows, stipulations in the field like a wrestling match. Target, lock them up. Progress on the opposite, believe in divine time. 3H is my time. Load them up with a pinpoint aimed at two-man step for boots in the field is prime time. We are fit anyway, specialist ballers. Touch every 4-4 corners. Open clear set piece with delivering trauma. It's like a TV drama, cover every genre. Hurrah sure for the next team. You say they're hot on Marga, left and right. 2 C's up top for the win. Us twins leave dust on the CB's armor.
Hey, blessings to everybody inside, including yourself, Cappy. Yeah. Manchester United 4, Everton 0, and for the most part, it was a professional goal-scoring display. Not all perfect, because in the initial stages, I felt that we were wasteful in and out of possession in the final third, as we've seen more times than not. So we're Everton, to be fair, and Caps touched on that in a vibe check. Instead of it being a low-scoring affair, however, it was an example of how quality finishing on the day can punish lapses of concentration, again, in and out of possession. Those transitional moments that we were giving away to Everton were not taken advantage of. Lisandro gave away the ball for one, and I want to touch on his importance to the team in a second, but in that original example, Dwight McNeil needs to drive onto his weaker right, doesn't want to, so he cuts in and gets closed down for doing so. One also where Beto takes a wild swipe as Abdoulaye Doucouré won back possession in a promising position. Just a couple of examples. While we were showing signals of attacking intent also through Diogo Dalot on the left hand side, making runs in behind and being found by Lisandro, who I feel continues to be a crucial piece in our team at left centre back. His ability and fearlessness to execute line breaking passes opens up the game and can bring our forwards or creative outlets into action in a blink of an eye. With all that being said now, he'll be missing it against Arsenal after picking up, I think, his 5th booking of the season. So it will be interesting to see how we fare at the Emirates now this fixture's in the past. As you're all well aware, or maybe not, Marcus Rashford and Joshua Zirkzee both had braces today. And I don't mean the ones on the teeth. Marcus's first step from him winning a corner kick, being direct down that left-hand side, and we executed a different type of set piece with Bruno clipping the ball towards the edge of the area as Rashford charged in and hit the ball towards goal, where the final deflection came off Jared Branthwaite and into the net. I felt it was against the run of play at the time, but a crucial goal that changed the balance of the game. And a welcome sight at the time, because I will say a lot of the corner kicks I've been seeing recently, failure to beat the first man or overhit crosses in general. So if this is the beginning of seeing an implementation of a set piece coach that, you know, is methodically breaking down the weaknesses of the opposition, or even players evaluating on the fly what they need to do depending on the setup of Everton. You saw they were much closer to the goal, worried about guarding the goal, and left so much space in and around that penalty area. So we took advantage of that. So it was really good to see in that sense. And just moving forward beyond the goal, I mean, concentration and a lack of confidence reared its ugly head for the second. Branthwaite again involved as he takes too long to release the ball. Everton making mistakes playing out from the back. Bruno pinched the ball away from him and perfectly squared it towards Joshua Zirkzee, who was in need of a positive moment. Damn right. A positive game in general, and he got that and then some. Heading into the second half, it had to be a more relaxed fixture. As long as we've corrected some of the previous mistakes and continue to apply the things that went right. Yeah, and I believe it was pretty much that. Everton tailed off in comparison to how they started this game. Their confidence took a nosedive, quality and possession, and things went from bad to worse for Sean Dyche and co. Straight from kickoff, Pickford's long ball, Casemiro wins the header. And we simply were the hungrier hippos in the moment as Ahmad receives the ball, drives centrally and slides in Rashford, making a diagonal run. Most importantly, and our third was born. Xerxes' second also came in transition from their own corner. And Ahmad Diallo, by the way, he just doesn't stop. Another situation where he doesn't give up on the play even after losing possession himself. Again, an Everton defender lackadaisical and Tarkowski fails to make a decision quick enough. Ball's ripped, and the Ivorian can play the correct pass to Xerxes on the left side of Everton's area this time around, as he opens up the body and completes the scoreline. Cool, calm, and collected. Also, an attacking display we hope to see more often when permitted in terms of being more clinical. That's how you comfortably win games against opponents of this level, with all due respect to Everton. Minimize the mistakes you make and be ruthless when presented with openings up top. Really all over the pitch. It was a great Sunday victory. Positive goal difference up to 9th for the Premier League table. I know 4 points off the top 4 now also, even though things are so close between multiple teams in the top half of the table. So consistency will be highly rewarding going into this month of December and onwards. But quickly switching topics to prior game events. There was a protest before kickoff outside OT due to the revealed price hikes to Manchester United member tickets, which was met with sheer disdain from many United fans, including us, by the way. We heard Glazer out chants for the first time in a while during the game, and it wasn't just about them either. They shared a disliking to Jim Ratcliffe's methods of cost-saving measures, which all started, of course, with internal layoffs many months ago. One thing I will say is that this isn't a good look on Ineos. Cost-cutting measures continue, but ultimately, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his posse are fixing issues the Glazers created and didn't care to touch. So now they can hide in the shadows while somebody else addresses everything that has contributed to our deteriorating financial books every year and growing debt. Yeah, and sadly, what this tells the match-going fan is that they have to pay for those countless mistakes and displays of utter carelessness when it comes to the long-term planning for Manchester United. Contingency plans and everything that has gone into our journeys of inconsistencies since 2013. More power to everybody organising protests and voicing their concerns. This was a lovely way to round up the weekend. I hope everybody has a great start to the new week ahead, and the squad will have to be ready for our next challenges. Arsenal, Forest, City and Spurs in the League Cup quarter-final, all to come this month and more. I'm enjoying the rotations we're seeing every game and the logic behind those tactical or fitness-minded adjustments, because we're seeing an array of players get involved and get a fair opportunity while everything is assessed and information is collected about this team. So let us know in the comments what you thought about the Everton victory, the club increasing prices of the membership tickets, and everything we've spoken about in this video. Let us know in the comment section while also hitting that like button, subscribing if you're new, and a good ting on the notification bell lets you know when we drop these videos. And as always, share to your friends and frenemies. And until the next time, we'll see you lots in a bit.
Be damned if a counterpart finds that courage. Check anywhere, specialist ballers. Goals get busting in your corner. Shoot in a pool like a box office movie. Warner and like be a keeper's face, we can't warn ya.